Yeah, Merrall, MacNeille, Careys Bay is where we are, right above Port Chalmers. We've been here 20 years. 20 years before that, it had been a milking farm. There were, I think, up to 11 small dairies between here and the end of Hayward Point that supplied Cadbury's. Cadbury's cut all the farms off. They were too small for Fonterra. Every single farm went out of milking, and this went into sheep and beef. We moved here knowing that no milk truck was ever going to come pick up, but that wasn't my ambition anyway. Anyway, I've been in and out of it for a while, and that's fair enough, yeah. We were milking a very small number compared to, I think for big farms, they really think 300-400 cows is kind of break even, so. But I don't have the expenses of a 400-500 cow farm either. I use about half the water of a regular dairy farm. I recirculate my cooling water, so I'm not losing that. I don't use a water-cooled vacuum pump, which can use a tremendous amount of water. So there's a variety of ways I'm saving water here. Milk packaging, I don't use any plastic. The bottles, they'll get broken or chipped, and then that's life, but otherwise they can go years and years and years. And I have reusable caps, I have reusable labels. We wash the bottles, we wash the caps, we wash the labels, we run them through a sterilizer. A lot of the milk here goes in 200-liter portable vats out to a dispensing machine where people bring their own bottles, they've washed their own bottles, they fill their own bottles. And the bottling is all small scale and a lot of handwork, so I am more expensive than the cheapest milk. What it boils down to is if you want the very cheapest, that's not going to support local small scale, high labor farms. Yeah, we wouldn't be here without community support in that sense. So typically the milk that I'm selling is 2 days old. On a big farm, it's got to be a good week old before it hits the shelves. And fresh milk is better. I have always raised every animal that's born here. Animal welfare, very small numbers, so I can keep track of the cows. They're all pretty tame. They're not perfect, but yeah, I believe if I had 500 or so, that I wouldn't have much connection to any of the cows. But a lot of people know their cows, if they know their cows at all, by numbers. They say, oh, that's number 100, but I'm not a number person, I'm a name person. So yeah, no, names are nice. They're individuals, and they don't need numbers, I don't think.